Alright everybody, welcome back to another edition of Off the Cuff, and in this Off the Cuff I actually want to talk about Postal Brain Damage. Now, Postal is a game series that I've spent a lot of time with growing up. It's been a big part of my life. I played Postal 2, played Postal 1, didn't play Postal 3, I'm currently playing Postal 4, and when I heard they were making a sort of Doom-like Postal game, I got super excited. Now, the devs were nice enough to hand me a key to actually play Postal Brain Damage pre-release, and I thanked them for that because it, number one, it was super fun to stream Postal Brain Damage, and number two, it was super fun to be able to stream Postal Brain Damage before it was released. So, having now completed the game, having now played through it a couple times, I have to say that I really love this game. I truly think that they managed to transfer the Postal universe is sort of satirical style with these sort of dated graphics into a Doom shooter really well. It's a really fun game. The guns in the game are obviously very intuitive and easy to learn how to use. I did find myself confused with some of the level design in the game, but I think that that's purely just me being stupid, not really any fault of the game for the fact that I lacked the brain cells to play it. Overall, I would say Postal Brain Damage is really interesting. The story, you know, you can, it's a sort of take it or leave it kind of thing. It's your typical everything's a dream, sort of living in a maniac's head kind of thing. And I have to say, what they did with that is, it's charming. You know, I love the little in-between cutscenes. They have said that they're going to fix any of the problems moving forward, so I'm not looking to address too many of their problems in this video because I know that they're going to be dealing with them in the future. But the game has been very fun for me. I've been enjoying it. It's been fun to play through. I do recommend it if you are a fan of Postal and you're also a fan of the Doom games. If you enjoy shoot-'em-ups just kind of generally, I do recommend this game as it is a fun first-person shooter sort of going around navigating these various levels that are each unique to their own place. The enemies are very fun. The enemy designs are very fun in this game. One of the first things I did because the people over at Hyperstrange gave you a little code that unlocked everything. The first thing I did was go look at all the enemy designs in the game, and God, they knocked it out of the park with an enemy design that essentially makes fun of pretty much everyone that could ever exist in the world. The gameplay itself is fast-paced, fun, like you would expect a Doom shooter to be. I had heard that these devs did Eldenborn. I've been listening to the Elden Ring soundtrack, sorry. The Elderborn, I believe that's what it is. Elderborn is their previous game, and I have played Elderborn. I was given a key for that one as well. Did not enjoy Elderborn all that much, unfortunately, but I will say Postal Brain Damage is a great game, and Hyperstrange is fully embracing what makes Postal Postal. So I'm super excited to see where they take it next, what they do with it next. I'm curious if they're going to update this game at all. I think it'd be kind of ambitious to maybe add on some levels or to... This is sort of a game that, in its current state, you can just expand upon. You could add more levels to this. You could add new weapons. You could add new things to the game, and it can just sort of keep evolving, and we'll keep coming back to keep trying it out, obviously. So, I don't know if Hyperstrange has anything planned in terms of expansion. Knowing Running with Scissors, I would assume they probably do. But as it stands currently, the game is really fun. I haven't ran into anything that really feels game-breaking. I find that if I get stuck, I'm pretty sure there's like a mechanic that pretty immediately fixes wherever you're supposed to be. And I never found myself really annoyed with any level, really. I do find that there's some enemies like the Illuminati that are a little bit harder to combat than like your standard, you know, wave enemies, but that's to be expected as you get further and further into a game like this. So I've really been enjoying the game, like I said earlier, and I do highly recommend it. They did give me a key and did not put an embargo on anything I could say, so if I wanted to trash the game, I could definitely do that, but I'm not going to do that because I do enjoy the game, I do think it's really good, and I do think you should give it a try. So, this has been Off the Cuff, Postal Brain Damage, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!